things can change much more quickly, right? Things that maybe would have been a small inconvenience years ago on a project that had a year-long implementation schedule, that can blow you up really quickly as a project manager.
Since their normal, fully customizable systems are taking so long from order to delivery to site, they're turning to these modular conveyor systems. So I think that's a big part of what's driving the demand.
So understanding that there are so many different tools that veterans have from a leadership standpoint, training standpoint, planning standpoint that will only bring value to your organization. So go out there, take a chance with a vet, and you'd be surprised at how much they'll bring to the table.
So you make sure that you are listening to what they are saying, repeating what they are saying. So therefore, there's a clear understanding at the end that there was no miscommunication, and then you can move on from there. So having all parties there for that, all decision makers for that. So when there is a break of the huddle, if you will, that everybody understands what the next play is as a team, as a group, and on site.
When you're working with someone like DCS, let's discuss how we can win in small ways, demonstrate that technology is going to actually solve the problem, or discover ways that it can complement how you do things now. And then let's begin to iterate. Let's continue to give technology a chance to improve and evolve, because it has done so very rapidly over the past couple of years.
Need to know that, and we've noticed over the years, 20 years of doing this, is the myth of an exhibitor is, we're going to show up and then we're going to get sales. And it's really not who you know, it's who knows you.
Value-added services might not be really pushed when you're doing a big outbound. So maybe that space can be repurposed. So, you think through the facility, maybe you borrow a little bit of the outbound dock during the receiving shift and use that space and turn the dock a little faster to get product through, and play the show game with the building.
Just ask people the hard questions. What do you do to keep this up? How are you going to make sure that we're keeping our commitments to our customers? Having the ownership in your system and making sure that you hold people accountable is going to go a long way.